everyone, and welcome, and thank you for joining me. Today is going to be my April favorites. I've got several things that I want to go through, so I'm going to try not to make this too long. My last haul video was about 38 minutes long, and that's way too long, so I will try not to do that to you guys. I also wanted to mention that I have been dealing with some health issues, so if you don't see me on here, it's not because I don't want to be, it's just because I've been dealing with this stuff, and I'm hoping to get this fixed very soon so I can start pumping out more videos for you guys. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I have is a tool, and this tool is called the, it's kind of dirty, it's called the Cosmocube Artistry palette, and it is one of the best things I think I found, especially for my freelance kit. You can put your foundation and illuminizers in here, or your flash palette, you know, to mix colors in, and it's indented. They're little tiny wells, and they're indented, and it keeps from your product from spilling out, you know, all over your palette when you're trying to, you know, do your thing, do your makeup or do someone else's makeup. It really, you know, because you can stick your thumb in here and you're holding it, it's really easy to hold. And if you're, you know, moving this way and that, a lot of the times the flat palettes will just, everything will just drip down if it's that kind of consistency. So this is one of the greatest things I found. It's acrylic, it's really easy to clean, it doesn't scratch like the metal palettes do. So the Cosmocube Artistry palette, really great. The next item I wanted to mention is also a tool. This is the Sigma E38 brush, and it's a blending brush. Looks like that, and it's just one size smaller than the E40. It's the same exact shape. It's not as wide at the top or as fluffy. It's more defined and more specific, so you can get kind of into your crease when you do your shadows and on the outer corner. It's very very specific to that area, so I found that this really helps me be you know, precise with the shadow when I go in to do it in the crease. So the Sigma E38 gray brush. Okay, the next item that I have is a beauty item, a makeup item, and it is the Burberry, let's see if I can read this. If not, I will have to get my glasses, but hopefully I can read this. It is the Fresh Glow Nude Radiance in #1. It's a primer, and it is moisturizing, it primes, and it also has an illuminator in it. So you just put, you know, a few pumps. I put like 4 pumps in my hand and smear it around with my fingertips and just put it on, and then let it kind of dry for a second. And it really is illuminating. It kind of gives your skin, you know, when you turn from side to side, you get that kind of glow. So this is a really great illuminating primer to use. Then we have, the next item is to me, is the one that I really enjoyed, is the Josie Maran Illuminizer. And it's a liquid. It's got the argan oil in it, so it's very smooth and very creamy. I'll just put a little bit on my hands right here, just so you guys can see how highlighting it is. It's really pretty, really creamy, really smooth. It's not chalky. It's not gritty. It's a very fine grained illuminizer, and it's just super pretty. Hope you guys can see that. And I've just been using that as a, after I put on my primer, I put this on all over my face, underneath my foundation, or you can just put it on the high, after you do your foundation, you can just kind of tap it on the high planes of your face, on your cheekbones, on the bridge of your nose, and on your eyebrow bones, or your Cupid's bow. You can do it like that, and that's how I've been using it. I've really been loving it. I've noticed that it's given a really dewy look and freshness to my foundation, especially for spring, and you kind of want that look, and it's really been doing that for me, so I've really been loving this month. The next item is another makeup item. It is the Smashbox Soft Lights Bronzer, and it is a very light bronzer. If you can see in here, it's got like a golden tone, it's got a brown tone, a taupey kind of tone, and then it's got a pinkish kind of tone, and you just swirl those all together, and I kind of dust it on my cheek, you know, on the top, framing my face, and on my cheekbones, and sometimes around the edge of my jaw. And it's a really soft, light bronzer. I wouldn't use it for contouring, but it is great to warm up the face, and it's got a a little bit of a glow like sheen to it, so you kind of have that tan kind of glowing look. It's really, really pretty. I've really been loving it. I hadn't heard anybody really talk about it, and I saw it at Sephora, so I got it, and it's really been great. I've been loving it. Okay, the next item, thing that I've been loving is the Tartelette eye palette by Tarte Cosmetics, and it you really can't go wrong with this palette. It's got so many great colors in there. They're all matte. You can do a smoky eye. I've got kind of a brownish smoky eye going today. At least I try to have it be that. Anyway, that's the look I was going for. But it's got, you know, it's got pinks, it's got mauves, it's got browns in here, and you can do many different looks. It's great to travel with. I had to go to Chicago for a visit, and I just took this one palette with me, and this is all I used the whole time, and it was really, really great. It's in a really pretty little palette. And I've just been loving it. It's awesome. So the Tartelette eye palette by Tarte Cosmetics. Okay, the next thing that I got for my freelance kit mainly, and I've been using it on myself as well because I just fell in love with it so much. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pro Palette. Pro Palette. And it comes with all these different powders in here, and you have many, many different colors that you can use, whether somebody is redhead or brunette or blonde or black hair. I mean, it's got like every color you can think of in here, and it's just been a blessing for me in my freelance kit because it's much better, it saves space, it's much better than having a bunch of different little pomade jars all over the place that you have to carry with that really take up space in your freelance kit. So this has really been a godsend for me. It's really been great. So the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pro Palette. Okay, the next couple of things that I have are skincare items, and I have several. I really have been really, that's the word for the day, really. If you know it's really, then it's really good. But I have heard so many great things about Kiehl, so I bought some for my clients in my freelance kit, and I bought some for myself. One of the things that I bought was the Overnight Biological Peel, the Dermatologist Solution. And it's an overnight peel. You put it on the night before, leave it on all night, and take it off in the morning. But it's a cream base, it's kind of, or lotion base, and it's got natural fruit acids in it. And it's not like a chemical peel, the kind you go, ooh, chemical. It's not like that at all. It's natural fruit acids, and it takes off any dry patches or uneven texture. It takes off fine lines. It's creamy, it's gentle, it's for all skin types. You might want to try it on your face and test it to see if you have sensitivity to it. But I've really noticed my skin is like as smooth as a baby's butt in the morning. I mean, I'm not kidding. It's really great. So the Overnight Biological Peel by Kiehl. Okay, the next item is something else I also got for my kit. It is, I'm going to cleanse my clients' skin with this before I do their makeup. And it's the Ultra Facial Cleanser by Kiehl. And it's a very creamy, very pearly, luminescent cleanser, and it feels so good on your skin. I was so impressed. It's very luxurious and very bubbly, and you could just sit there with it on your face. I mean, it just feels great. It comes off clean. It doesn't strip your skin. It doesn't leave a funny kind of film feeling to it. It just leaves it refreshed and really soft. So the Ultra Facial Cleanser by Kiehl is really great. Really. Okay, the next one is also from Kiehl's, and it's the Midnight Recovery Eye, and it's a cream, and what you do is you put it on at night before you go to bed, and you put some of it like on your fingertip and kind of put it together like this, and then you pat it all around your eye area, all around the orbital area and underneath your eyes. And it's supposed to take, and it does do this. I notice this in the morning when I get up, that my eyes are brighter, they're less puffy, they're not lined, they're not red. I mean, it's just a really, oh my God, stop. Really good eye cream, and it really is supposed to brighten, take away lines, depuff, and all that kind of good stuff. So I'm not going to say really, it's a great eye moisturizer for overnight. Okay, the next thing is a body care item, and I got this, Jaclyn Hill had this on one of her videos. and she recommended this, so I went out and got some. And it's a company, the gal that makes it and owns the company is so nice. She saw that I had this in on my Instagram, and she commented and said she couldn't wait to watch it on my favorites and stuff. She's very nice, and I tried it, and it's really great. It's creamy, it's absorbent, it's not greasy. I wouldn't put it on dry, damp skin. I wouldn't put it on wet skin. I thought I would be smart one day and kind of, you know, put it on there when my skin was wet and would really soak in. That didn't go over so well. So very creamy, smells great. This one is buttercream. It comes in lemon buttercream and citrus vanilla and something else. Go on there and check it out. She's really, really nice. So great product from a great company. The next one I have that I've been loving to clean my brushes is the Bobbi Brown Conditioning Brush Cleanser. There's not another one I found like it. This is to deep clean. It's not like to spot clean as you would like in between doing clients or other people's faces, that kind of just removes temporary dirt and makeup. This is for deep cleansing, but it leaves your brushes feeling, it really does condition. It leaves them feeling really soft, not stiff, not like some that have alcohol in them. They feel really stiff and dry and coarse. And this makes them silky soft. The brushes are very soft when you're done. It just is a really nice, smooth cleanser. It really gets it clean. So, Bobbi Brown Conditioning Brush Cleanser. All right, I think the next thing I'm going to do, I have several lip products that I'd like to mention because I have a few. Yeah. So anyway, the first one is the, and I know I'm going to butcher saying this, but I'm going to give it a shot. It's the Rouge Coco Hydrating Lip Color in Boy. It's number 54 Boy, and it was rated by Allure magazine to be like one of the top best nudes of all time. They, I guess Brigitte Bardot used to wear this nude all the time, and she's absolutely gorgeous. So they mentioned this, and it's a really pretty color. It's like a nudie pink pearly kind of color, I guess you would say. So I'll go ahead and swatch some of that on there. Maybe you guys can see that. It's a really pink nudie color. It's very sheer, it's very moisturizing. It's perfect like to take with you to the beach, and it moisturizes your lips and gives it really sheer color. It's a really pretty color. So Chanel Coco Rouge Hydrating Lipstick. It's really not a lipstick. It's, I don't know. Just try it. It's really good. The next one I have been using, the next combo, this is the lip combo that I've really been loving for the month of April, and I got these for my kit as well. They're the LA Splash Lip Couture Liquid Lipsticks, and I got all of them from nudes to one called Vampire or Vampira, and it's very dark. It's really pretty though. But I've been using this. It dries really to a matte finish, and you can leave it like that, or I've been using the Bite Beauty Lush Fruit Lip Gloss in Rhambutan and just putting a little bit on. That's kind of what I have on now, and it's a very nice nude color that goes with any kind of colors that you're going to put on your cheeks or any kind of eye looks or anything. It's just really two really pretty colors. That's the lip combo that I've been using kind of all for April. Another one that I've been taking, oh wait, maybe this is my last lip one. It's not as bad as I thought. Well, actually, we'll see. Anyway, this is another thing that I've been carrying around with me all month, and it's also by Bite Beauty. They have the best lip stuff. It's incredible. It tastes fantastic. It's smooth and creamy. But this is the matte, to see if I can say this right, I don't know. It's the matte lip cream. I think that's how you say it. I can't read it, but it's the matte lip cream, and it's in, I think this is not Madeira. I have to get my glasses. Hold on one second. And this is one of the best mattes that I've ever tried. It's very creamy. It's like a matte, but it's solid. It's not dry. So many mattes just leave you really, really dry. This doesn't. It's a very creamy matte. I'm very impressed. It's moisturized. It really moisturizes your lips, and it tastes fantastic. So I've been carrying around this with me all month. It's Glace, like I said, and it's just kind of a pinky mauve kind of brownish color, I guess you'd call it. And it's really pretty. It stays on great, and I've just been carrying it around all over the place. So The next one is also a Bite Beauty, and it's the Luminous Cream Lipstick, and it's in Retsina. It's R-E-T-S-I-N-A, Retsina, I don't know. But it's also another really, really pretty brownish, peachy mauve color. And I'll swatch it. It's more on the pink side, I guess. It's not as dark as the Glace, and it's got just a really pretty pink, peachy, brownish shade to it. It's great. It looks great on. It's a very nude color, but it also tastes fantastic, and it's very, very creamy. Feels really good on your lips. Okay, one more thing. No, two more things. We're almost done. I got this, now that I'm thinking about it, I got this just kind of at a whim at the drugstore. And I thought, why not try it? It's the NYX Clear Lash All Night, Party All Night. Who doesn't want to do that? And lash adhesive, clear lash adhesive. And I had heard from so many people to try the House of Lashes brush on lash adhesive. And this is also brush on. And I'm so impressed. I'm going to be using this all the time instead of the Duo Glue. I have that more for like my client kit, my makeup artist kit, but I'm going to get it for my kit as well, I think, because it's so easy. All you do is take it out, brush it on the very end of the band of the false lash, and stick it right on, and I got my eyelashes on in like one try. It wasn't gloopy. You didn't have to sit there, you know, and get it to get tacky before you put it on your lid. It didn't do that at all, so I'm really, really impressed with the NYX Party All Night Clear Lash Adhesive. And I think that's almost it. Just one more thing. This is also a NYX product that I've been pleasantly surprised by. It is the NYX Jumbo Pencil. I have it in milk for my kit, and I'm also impressed by this color. It is the, what is it, Nude Sparkle. Yeah, Sparkle Nude Jumbo Lip Pencil, and I've just been using this to go over like my inner rim of my eye, which kind of just brightens up the eye. And it's a nude color. White, you can put white too sometimes, but you know, it's just a different kind of look. This is more subtle. It's a nude. So, but it does brighten up your eye. It's very soft and creamy. Really impressed with that. And yeah, I would recommend it to anybody. Great. NYX Jumbo Pencil. Alright, so that is it for my April favorites. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you will follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you haven't already. Please subscribe. And let me know down in the comments what you think about this video, and then also let me know what your favorites are, what you've been loving for this month, because I would love to hear some feedback as far as, you know, what you guys love. So anyways, that's it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.